नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये वेदे रामायणे चैव पुराणे भारते तथा अद्युचन्ति च मध्ये च हरि सर्वत्र गीयते मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपास्तमं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवम् परमानन्दमयी माधवो पदुंगरुचि मकरंद
परमानंद घे माधव पदुंगरुचि मकरंद
से मकरंद पान करी आनंदी बोलो हरि हरि
मकरंद पान करी आनंदे बोलो हरि हरि
हरि को नमे बांधवीणा पारी कोरिबे चकाडोला हरि को नमे
बांधवेला पारी कोरिबे चकाडोला
से चकाडोला को पयोरी मन मोर निरंतरी से
चकाडोला कपयारे मन मोर निरंतरे
मन निरंतरे रहो आ कृष्ण बोली जीव जाओ नमो
निरंतरे रहो आ कृष्ण बोली जीव जाओ
आ कृष्ण बोली जाओ जीव मोती धरो राधा धोबो
आ कृष्ण बोली जाऊ जीवा मोते उधार राधा धोबो
मोती धरो राधा धोबो मोती धरो राधा धोबो मोती
उधार राधा धोबो मोते उधार राधा धोबो
धर्म प्रधीत कैतपत्रो परम निर्मत्सराणां सतम् वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयनमूलनं श्रीमद्भागवती मुनिकृति किं वा परिरीश्वरो सद्य हृद्य वरुद्य तत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगं अदक्ष्यति लोकस्य जानतो विध्वंसक्री सात्ततसंहितां यस्यां वै श्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यति पुंसशोकमोहो भयापहा श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् पारमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानो विरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं तत्शृणन् सुपठन् विचारण परो भक्त्या विमुच्ये नरो अर्थयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थो विनिर्णयो गायत्री भाष्यरूपसो वेदार्थो परिगृहीतो सर्ववेदेतिहासानुसारं सारं संस्कृतं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतं इष्यति तत्र सामृततत्त्वस्य नान्यत्र सिद्ध्यति क्वचित् कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्रीभागवत कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप
श्रीभागवत
ताते वेद शास्त्र हईते परममत ताते वेद शास्त्र हईते
परममहत
चारि वेद उपनिषदे यत किछु हयो चारि वेद उपनिषदे यत किछु तार अर्थ लया व्यास करिल संशय तार अर्थ लया व्यास
करिल संशय
जेई सूत्रे जेईरो विषय वचन जेई सूत्रे जेईरो
विषय वचन
भागवती सेईरो श्लोक निबंधन भागवते सेईरो
श्लोक निबंधन
जीवेरो निस्तारो लागि सूत्र कैल व्यास जीवेरो निस्तारो लागि माया मादी भाष्य सुनिले होई सर्वनाश माया मादी भाष्य सुनिले होई सर्वनाश भागवत पढ़ो वैष्णवीरो स्थाने एकांत आश्रय करो चैतन्य चरणे एकांत आश्रय
करो चैतन्य चरणे
भागवत जिना माने से जवन सम भागवत जिना माने
से जवन सम
तारो शास्ता आछे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु जम तारो शास्ता
जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु जम
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि 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 राम 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 हरि हरे हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
धर्म प्रसिद्ध कैतवत्रो परम निर्मत्सरणं सदां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयन्मरणं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा प्रेरीश्वर सद्य हृदय वरुध्य तयत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात्. The Srimad Bhagavatam speaks of pure Bhagavad Dharma Tattva. It denies, condemns Kaitava Dharma, Dharma Prajita Kaitava Atraha. When we speak about Kaitava Dharma, you should understand what is Kaitava Dharma. You know? What is Kaitava Dharma? Kaitava means cheating Dharma. Yes. What is that? Four types. There are four types of Kaitava. Kaitava Chatushtaya. Four types of cheating. That is Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Do you understand? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are four types of Kaitava Dharma, cheating Dharma. Dharma Prajita Kaitava. That means Srimad Bhagavatam completely, very strongly defeats this Kaitava Dharma. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, cheating Dharma. Speaks about pure Bhagavad Dharma. This Dharma Tattva, who understands? Who can understand this Bhagavad Dharma Tattva? Parama nirmasranam sadam vidyam. Parama nirmasranam sadam vidyam. Sadam means devotees, Vaishnavas. Those who are parama nirmasara, those who are not envious, those are not envious. Such devotees or Vaishnavas can only understand this pure Bhagavad Dharma Tattva that Srimad Bhagavatam speaks. Do you understand? Vastavamatra vastu sivadam tapatrayanamalanam Srimad Bhagavati Mahamuni kimva pririsva sadya hrudya varudya tayatra kutivi sususubhi tatkyanat. If somebody only develops the desire that I will go and hear Srimad Bhagavatam, immediately the Supreme Lord who is there in the heart becomes awakened. Yes, this is by development of this desire of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Then when he comes and hears Srimad Bhagavatam, regularly comes and hears Srimad Bhagavatam, then he develops a Prem Bhakti. Thereby the Supreme Lord who is there in the heart becomes bound up. Sadya hrudya varudya tetra kutibhi sususubhi tatkyanat. That process immediately becomes bound up. Because by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the right source, bona fide source, one can very easily develop this Krishna Prem Bhakti. Jasyang vaisruyamanayang Krishni paramapurushe bhakti rutpadati pumsa sukamoho bhayapoha. Only by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the right source, one will very easily develop Krishna Bhakti, pure Krishna Bhakti, as a result of which his material fears, delusions, lamentations will be destroyed forever. Nigama kalpatar galitam phalam sukha mukhatam rata drava sanjutam pivata bhagavatam rasamalayam muraho rasika bhivāvukaha. What is this Srimad Bhagavatam? This nigama kalpatar galitam phalam. This is the most ripened, sweetest, nectarian, juicy fruit of Vedic tree. Again, sukha mukhatam rata drava sanjutam. It has come out from the leaves of Sukadeva Goswami. Sukha literally means what? Parrot. Sukha literally means parrot. Parrot generally it puts its beak to that fruit which is very sweet, ripened and sweet. And being touched by parrot, it becomes much sweeter. Similarly, this Nigama Kalpatar Galitam Phalam Srimad Bhagavatam, the Srimad Bhagavatam, the most sweetest, ripened, nectarian, juicy fruit of Vedic tree. And when it came out from the leaves of Sukadeva Goswami, who is Radharani's parrot, it has become much sweeter. Yes, much nectarian, much relishable. So, Pivata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muravo Rasika Bhivāvuka. Therefore, we invite such Rasika Bhaktas, such devotees, those who have developed taste for this Srimad Bhagavatam, this nectarian juice, and those who have developed taste for it, again and again we are calling, please come, please come, please come and taste this nectarian juice. Yes. Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Amalam Tad Vaisnavanam Priyam Jasmin Paramahansamekam Amalam Jnanam Parangiyat. This Puranam Amala is spotless Purana. Also, Mahaprabhu Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pamarthamahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradharana Para is also spotless proof. Srimad Mahaprabhu has given this opinion. Prem Bhakti Tattva Prema Pamarthamahan. Prem Bhakti Tattva has been said here. And so this is very dear to the Vaisnava. Vaisnavanam par priyam. Jasmin paramahansamekam avalam jnanam parangiyate tatra jnana viraga bhakti saitum naiskarmama ISKCON tat sunan subatan vicharana paro bhaktya vimucche nara. So by hearing Sravanam Padhanam Vicharanam, by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, studying Srimad Bhagavatam, deliberating in Srimad Bhagavatam, one can very easily develop bhakti, Krishna bhakti. Thereby he will be completely freed from the clutches of māyā. Bhaktya vimucche naraha. This is Arthvayam Brahma Sutranam Bharatartho Vininnayo Gayatri Vasyarupaso Vedartha Paribhunito. In Srimad Bhagavata, 4 things are there. First of all, it is Brahma Sutra Bhashya, commentary on Brahma Sutra. Second thing, Bharatartha Tatparya, all the purpose of Mahabharata is also given here. Third thing, Gayatri Vasya, it is also commentary on Gayatri Mantra. Fourth thing, Vedat Vistaro, all the essence of all Vedas. Everything is there. Therefore, Sarva Vedanta Sarangi Srimad Bhagavatam Isyate Tadasamrita Tuktasya Nanyatra Sidrati Gacit. This is the essence of all Vedas, all Upanishads, all Puranas. So, one who develops taste for this Bhagavata, he will never aspire for any other Shastra. Nanyat Sidrati Gacit. भागवत जना माने से जवन सम तार शास्त्रा छे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु जमा. One who doesn't accept Srimad Bhagavatam, teachings given in Srimad Bhagavatam, conclusion tattvas given in Srimad Bhagavatam is mlecha and javan. He is to be punished by Jamaraj life after life. These are some of the glorifications of Srimad Bhagavatam. Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Now please come to the text. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 2, text 7. Uddhava uvacha Krishna duimani nimloche ginnesu ajagarenaho kinnu na kusalam bruyang gata srisu gruhesu aham. Uddhava uvacha Krishna duimani nimloche ginni swajagarenaha kinuna kusalam bruyang gata srisu gruheswaham. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Sri Uddhava said, my dear Vidura, the son of the world, the Lord Kṛṣṇa, has said, and our house has now been swallowed by the great snake of time. What can I say to you about our welfare? Please repeat the translation. Sri Uddhava said, my dear Vidura, the son of the world, Lord Kṛṣṇa, has said, and our house has now been swallowed by the great snake of time. What can I say to you about our welfare? Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The disappearance of the Kṛṣṇa son may be explained as follows. According to the commentary of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vidura was struck with great sorrow when he got the hint of the annihilation of the great Jadu dynasty as well as of his own family, the Kuru dynasty. Uddhava could understand the grief of Vidura And therefore he first of all wanted to sympathize with him by saying that after the sunset everyone is in darkness. Since the entire world was merged in the darkness of grief, neither Vidura nor Uddhava nor anyone else could be happy. Uddhava was as much aggrieved as Vidura, and there was nothing further to be said about their welfare. The comparison of Krishna to the sun is very appropriate. As soon as the sun sets, darkness automatically appears. But the darkness experienced by the common man doesn't affect the sun itself either at the time of sunrise or sunset. Lord Krishna's appearance and disappearance are exactly like that of the sun. He appears and disappears in innumerable universes, and as long as he is present in a particular universe, there is all transcendental light in that universe. But the universe from which he passes away is put into darkness. His pastimes, however, are everlasting. The Lord is always present in some universe, just as the sun is present in either the eastern or western hemisphere. The sun is always present either in India or in America. But when the sun is present in India, the America land is in darkness. And when the sun is present in America, the Indian hemisphere is in darkness. As the sun appears in the morning and gradually rises to the meridian, and then again sets in the hemisphere, while simultaneously rising in other, so Lord Krishna's disappearance in one universe and beginning of his different pastimes in another take place simultaneously. As soon as one pastime is finished here, it is manifested in another universe, and thus his Nitya Leela or eternal pastimes are going on without ending. As the sunrise takes place once in 24 hours, similarly the pastimes of Lord Krishna take place in a universe once in daytime of Brahma, the account of which is given in Bhagavad Gita as 430 crores of solar years. But wherever the Lord is present, all his different pastimes as described in the revealed scriptures take place at regular intervals. At the sunset, as at sunset the snakes become powerful, thieves are encouraged, ghosts become active, the lotus becomes disfigured, and the cakravāka laments. So, with the disappearance of Lord Kṛṣṇa, the atheists feel enlivened and the devotees become sorry. So, Uddhava here says, my dear Vidura, the sun of the world, Lord Kṛṣṇa has set, and our house has now been swallowed by great snake of time. What can I say to you about our welfare? Puruṣottama. Kṛṣṇa sūrya sama māyā haya andhakāra. Jahan Kṛṣṇa tānai māyā radhikāra. It's also Kṛṣṇa chinmaya bhaskara. Kṛṣṇa is spiritual sun. This is said here and compared with the sun. And in the purport, our revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, explained very nicely. As sun rises and sun sets, the darkness is grief, suffering. And enlightenment, sunrise, sun comes light, enlightenment is there, then all are happy. Similarly, as long as Krishna is there, Krishna's son, so his leelas are there. Here Srila Prabhupada says, and the Lord Krishna disappearance in one universe and the beginning is different pastimes, another take place simultaneously. Yes. In some other universe, Lord Krishna's pastimes are going on where it is not here. At the sun is here now and America, so sun is absent there, and India, darkness is there. So darkness, well, there is darkness, that is grief. And this material world is duḥkhālayam, aśāśvatam, is filled with the miseries. This is illusory world, illusory māyā. Māyā is darkness. Kṛṣṇa sūrya sama māyā hoy andhakāra. Kṛṣṇa is Surya, is sun, spiritual sun. Māyā, illusory energy, is darkness, is ignorance. Those are covered up with this illusory energy, māyā, they are in darkness, groping in the darkness. Do you understand? At the night, when there is no sun, the world, the portion where there is no sun, that is covered up with darkness, what do the people do? They have no light, they can't see anything, so they grope in darkness and just spend the dark night. Just spend the dark night waiting for the rising of the sun. The sun will rise, the dark night will go over, I'll take to my path, go. Your goal is to get Kṛṣṇa. The goal of human birth is to get Kṛṣṇa. Yes, to approach the lotus feet of Kṛṣṇa. So you are like a very traveler, traveling to Puruṣottama Dhāma. Puruṣottama Dhāma, Jagannātha Puri Dhāma, Dhāma of Lord Jagannātha, Dhāma of Kṛṣṇa. So, while going, so when night comes, such traveler rests in an inn or motel. Is a motel, is a inn, Panthasala. Just to spend the dark night. Yes, dark night has come, I cannot go. Yes, path is not visible, so I cannot go. Let me rest. Spend the dark night in an inn or motel. And just don't sleep there and snore. Just waiting all night. When this dark night will be over, well, the effulgent sun will come out. I'll take up my path to Puruṣottama Dhāma. Just anyhow, somehow. Spend few hours. Spend few hours. Just wait. Be very anxious. When this dark night will be over, when the sun will come up, I'll catch up my path to Puruṣottama Dhāma, traveler. Don't forget your goal. Don't be attached to this illusory world which is filled with darkness. Therefore, it is said, it's compared like that. And those who are fools in this spending days here, in this illusory world is filled with darkness, ignorance is darkness, māyā hoy andhakāra, māyā, illusory energy, ignorance, darkness, and have become attached to this material world, trying to lord it over and enjoying. So fools, yes. Therefore, they have been suffering here from time immemorial because they have forgotten their goal. They are traveler to Puruṣottama Dhāma, to Lord Jagannātha Dhāma, Kṛṣṇa's Dhāma. They have forgotten their goal and they have now become attached to this illusory world and put into the darkness, suffering, crying, but they cannot. It's very, very regrettable. Yes, such careless persons, they cannot understand that we have been put into darkness and we have been suffering. Rather, they have developed attachment to this illusory world. Though they are suffering, they cannot understand that we are suffering. Such careless people rather say, oh, no, we are very happy here. Yes, we are enjoying, as if in the fool's paradise. They are in fool's paradise. Such carelessness, such careless person, hopelessness, is hopeless. Was conscious? No. I have been put here in darkness. This is no light. This is all dense darkness. I have been suffering and suffering. This is hopeful case. This careless. He must wait. When this dark night will be over, I am traveler to Puruṣottama Dhāma. The sun will come out and I'll catch up my road path to Puruṣottama Dhāma. This is how one should spend days here in this material world. This is andhakāra, is illusory. Māyā hoy andhakāra, illusory world is andhakāra. Groping. You understand? Again, another point is here. Uddhava says, Kṛṣṇa divmani nimloche, girnes vajagarenaha, kinnuna kusalam bruyang. What kusala? Is kusala. This is very significant, this word. What can I say to you about our welfare? Kusala, in English you say welfare or auspicious. We may say welfare auspicious. What is real kusala? What is real welfare? That is our question. What is real kusala? Huh? When we meet some of our friends, you understand, acquainted friends, after some interval, so we greet him and we inquire about his kusala, welfare, isn't it? Huh? How are you? Is your health nice, good? Nice enjoyment is available? Yes. Earning, having good earning of money? Yes. Maintaining your family very nicely? All your family members are with good health, enjoying. Yes, isn't it? How are you? This is our inquiry about the welfare, isn't it? Kusala jigyasa, we say kusala prasna. Do you understand? Kusala jigyasa, kusala prasna, inquiry about the welfare. What is auspicious? But what is real auspicious? Vidura says, what auspicious is there? What kusala is there? Kṛṣṇa, sun has set. Kṛṣṇa has disappeared, and our house has been now swallowed by great snake of time. Yes. Great snake of time. Yes. What kusala? What welfare there? What auspicious there? Huh? Put into holiness, spaciousness. So one who is a devotee, who has developed on all devotion, who is always with Krishna. Bhaktyam ekayagrajya, bhaktyamang abhijanati, bhaktyastananaya labhya. How can one get Krishna? How can one understand Krishna? How can one with be Krishna always? Only by bhakti, on all devotion, pure devotion. One who developed pure devotion is always with Krishna, and everything is auspicious on his part. Yes, Krishna. Therefore, Acharyas have said, Scripture, Vedic scripture says, especially in Chaitanya Bhagavata, Vrindavan Thakur has said, Bhakti jogo thake tobe, sakala kusala, bhakti jogo thake tobe, sakala kusala, bhakti vina raja hoy, leo amangala. Bhakti vina raja hoy, leo amangala. Dhana jasa bhogo jaro, aśoi so kohlo. Dhana jasa bhogo jaro, aśoi so kohlo. Bhakti jaro nahi, tar sobo mangalo. Bhakti jar nahi, tar sobo mangala. Chaitanya Bhagavata, Vrindavan Das Thakur says, Bhakti joga thake, tobe sakal kusal. If somebody is in bhakti, has developed on devotion, is always Krishna, so everything is auspicious, everything is good. Welfare for him, nothing inauspicious. Bhakti vina raja hoile o mangala. You may have become Raja, king. Yes, have gotten so much material wealth, opulence, power, administrative power, ruling the country, everything, but no bhakti. Without bhakti, then everything is inauspicious for you. Nothing good. Bhakti vina raja hoile. One may think, oh, he has become king. Yes, so much wealth, opulence he has, administrative power, ruling the country, so many followers. Oh, he is very good, well situated. But nothing is auspicious if he has no bhakti. Bhakti vina raja hoile amangal. Do you follow? But in material consideration, no, very good fortune. He has become king. Yes, so much material opulence. Well, so many followers, so much power, yeah, this controlling, administration, power, administrative power. Yes, but Vaishnava sadhu say, if there is no bhakti, all these things are there, everything is inauspicious, amangal. Dhana jasa bhogadaro sai sakal, bhakti jar nain tar sobo mangal. One may be being much abundant dhana, material wealth, name, fame, prestige, adoration, everything, but no bhakti. Everything is inauspicious among us. Do you understand? Because Janmeswajya sutasivi edhamana madapuman naivaratya vidhatum vaitum akinchana gocharam. Kunti Devi's prayer. Janma aishwarya sutasri edhamana madapuman. One who has this aristocratic birth, who is born in a very high aristocratic family, generally is very proud. Yes, it develops pride. Now, Jan Aishwarya, material opulence, who is endowed, who is in possession, has much material opulence, is very proud, because the material opulence develops pride. Shruta, who has gotten this material education, many universities of the world has gotten so many degrees, university degrees, MA, PhD, doctorate. You understand? He is naturally proud, because this material education develops pride. Janma Aishwarya Sutta Sri, one was very good bodily figure, handsome looking, is also very proud. That develops pride. Naivaharati avidhatum vaitum akinchana gocharam. Kunti Devi says, he cannot become akinchana, niskinchana, he cannot become humble. You understand? So, oh Lord, he cannot have your darshan. Yes, he cannot have the darshan of the Lord. Such a proud fellow. But developed pride. He cannot become humble. Vaitam akinchana gocharam. Who is akinchana, niskinchana, means what? Materially zero. Akinchana, niskinchana means materially zero. He has nothing material. You understand? So, no material asset, no material wealth, no material education, no material birth, nothing is materially zero. He is akinchana, niskinchana. Yes, he is much humble. What is his asset? Vaitam akinchana gocharam. Namo akinchana vittaya. Namo akinchana vittaya. Oh Lord, you are his asset. You are the asset, wealth of such akinchana, who is materially zero. Isn't it proper? Do you follow? So, one is akinchana, is materially zero, proper. Kṛṣṇa is his asset. Namo akinchana vittaya. And such akinchana bhakta, niskinchana bhakta is Kṛṣṇa's asset. This is the loving relationship between Kṛṣṇa and his dear devotee. You understand? He is much humbler. Trunadapi sunichina taroriva saisrunamanina manadena kirtanya sadahari. This is Mahaprabhu's teaching. Unless you develop such humility, Trunadapi sunichina, thinking oneself much humbler than a blade of grass lying on the street. Yes, lowest of the low. No question of pride, arrogance, false ego. I am the lowest of the low. All are superior. All are superior to me. I am lowest of the low. All are sadhus, all are Vaishnavas. But I, yes, I am not Vaishnava at all. I have no bhakti at all. I am lowest of the low. If a chronological list will be prepared, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, this way, my name will come at the bottom. Last. Nobody is below me. Everybody is above me. This is akinchana, niskinchana. This is trunadapi sunichena. Thinking oneself much humbler than a blade of grass like on the street. Taroriva sahisruna. Be as tolerant as tree. Yes. Be as tolerant as tree. Tree never asks you, give me water. If it's becoming dry, dried up without getting water, never asks. It tolerates. It tolerates scorching heat of the sun, torrential rains, thunderbolt, everything. Isn't it? If you cut him to pieces and burn him to ashes, no objection. He tolerates. Rather, he gives everything. He gives his flower, his fruit, his branches, twigs, very cool shade during the summer season, tolerating scorching heat of the sun. This is as tolerant as a tree. The one is really this dear devotee of Krishna, Vaishnava Sadhu, he is as tolerant as tree. He gives everything tolerance. Pranad Pisunichina Taruriva Saisuna Amani Manada. He never demands respect, rather pays respect to one and all. Krishna Adhisthana Dani. He sees Krishna everywhere, which is, who is the object of his love. Then he pays respect to one and all. Amani Manada. He never demands respect, rather pays respect to one and all. So only such a person can do Hari Bhajan. Kirtaniya Sada Hari. Kaviraj Goswami says, make a garland of this verse and put around your neck. Then do Hari Bhajan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Otherwise you cannot do Hari Bhajan. If you have pride, arrogance, do you understand? You are not humble, not thinking like that, not develop such mood. Tomar bhajan keval koitava. Tomar bhajan keval koitava. Your bhajan is only cheating. You are cheating. Cheating people only. Yes. You are not really doing bhajan because you are not developed such mood. Yes. How can you get Krishna? How can you be with Krishna? I can develop Krishna bhakti. Do you follow? Then what? How that you will expect some auspiciousness? Do you follow? How can you expect such auspiciousness? Sab amangala. Yes. Mahaprabhu said, Prabhu bole je je aniro Krishna bhakti ache. Prabhu bole je je aniro
Krishna bhakti ache.
কুশল মঙ্গল তার নিত্য থাকে পাছে কুশল মঙ্গল তার নিত্য থাকে পাছে দিস ইজ চৈতন্য ভাগবত মহাপ্রভু স্টেটমেন্ট প্রভু বলে যে জনের কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি আছে a person who has developed such an unlike devotion to Krishna, everything, all auspiciousness with him. Kusal Mangal Nitya, eternally all auspiciousness with him. Eternally is with Krishna. Bhaktyam ekagrajya. Only Krishna is available through bhakti. Without bhakti you cannot get Krishna. Bhaktyam ekagrajya, bhaktyam angavijanati, bhaktyastha ananya labhya. If someone can develop ananya bhakti, unalloyed devotion, he can get Krishna. Krishna becomes bound up with the rope of love. When one develops pure love for Krishna, then Krishna becomes bound up. That Krishna said, Bhakta ama bandhyache, hrudaya bhitore, jahan netra pade, tahan dekho amare. That Bhakta, my dear devotee, premi Bhakta, who has developed love for me, he has bound me up in his heart with the rope of love. With the rope of love, yes. Krishna is in bondage, yes. Tomar hude sada Govinda Vishram. Govinda kahe na maro Vaishnava Paran. Yes. Oh, Vaishnava Thakur, you have bound up Krishna in your heart. Krishna is there in your heart. Yes. Govinda kahe na maro Vaishnava Paran. Govinda says, Lord Kṛṣṇa says, that Vaishnava is my heart, my life. Sadhava hrudaya mayam sadhunam hrudaya tam madanyate na jananti nahutebhyo managapi. 9th canto. Krishna's Supreme Lord statement that he is my heart. Sadhava hrudaya mayam. Such devotee is my heart. Sadhunam hrudaya aham. I am the heart of such sadhus. Such Vaishnavas. Madanyate na jananti nahutebhyo managapi. They don't know anything but me. Only Krishna. Similarly, I don't know anything but him. That is how one is constantly with Krishna. One who develops such devotion, prema bhakti, then he is always with Krishna. So, everything is auspicious for him. Prabhu bole, je janar Krishna bhakti ache, কুশল মঙ্গল তার নিত্য থাকে। Always he is who is eternally with Krishna, develops the devotion, everything is auspicious. Nothing is inauspicious. 12th canto Bhagavatam says, Avismriti Krishna padaravindayo khinati abhadrani cha santanoti sattasya suddhing paramatma bhakting jnanancha vijnana viraga juktam. 12th canto. Those are always thinking of Krishna. Always, every moment, thinking of, remembering the lotus feet of Krishna. Avismriti Krishna padaravindayo. Always, every moment, remembering the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna padaravinda, never forget it. Khinoti abhadrani cha santanoti. There are nothing inauspicious. No inauspiciousness is there. All auspiciousness is there. Yes, because they are always with Krishna. Always. Jomansprati nityasa, nityajuktasya yogina, tasyang sulopartha, nityajuktasya yogina. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Jomansprati nityasa. Isn't it? Tasyang sulopartha, nityajuktasya yogina. Who always remembers me. Never forgets me, even for a moment. Yes, a developed such another devotion never forgets me, even for a moment. Always, every moment remembers me. Nitya Jukta is constantly attached to me. Tasyam sulabha partha nitya juktasya yogina. I am with him. Yes, very easily. Sulabha, I am very easily available for him. So, he is constantly attached to me. So I am with him. Very easily I am available. So who is constantly attached to Krishna, where there is inauspiciousness? No question. Therefore, sattasya suddhing khinati abhadrani cha santanoti sattansa suddhing paramatma bhakting jnanancha vijnana viraga juktam. Yes, his heart is purified, consciousness is purified, because Krishna is there. He has developed pure devotion, unalloyed devotion, automatic. There is development of jnana and vairagya, knowledge and detachment, and all sorts of auspiciousness are there with him. Yes. Again, that 12th canto also says, Jastu tamasloka gunanuvada sangiyate abhikhnam amangalagna tameva nityam suryad abhikhnam krishni amalang bhakting abhisamana. You understand? Those who are sadhus, mahajanas, they always think of Krishna, they always speak about Krishna, they always glorify Krishna, they always speak about Krishna, Krishna's this transcendental leelas. Thereby, they are free from all sorts of inauspiciousness. You understand? Because Krishna, they are always with Krishna. Yes, those who have developed pure devotion, another devotion, they are always Krishna and they are always absorbed, completely absorbed in thought of Krishna, and also have developed such love, and they get pleasure. They get pleasure in hearing and chanting of the holy name of Krishna and pastimes of Krishna. If they cannot get it, then they feel as if their life has gone out, they are dead. Yes, Krishna is gone out. Yes, as Uddhava says, Krishna's son has said, what auspiciousness, what kusalam? He says, Kinno naha kusalam bruyam. What kusala, what auspicious are you asking? Krishna's son has said, yes, what kusala? Do you understand? So those, such mahajanas, such dear devotees of Krishna, those are always absorbed in thought of Krishna, always absorbed in chanting, hearing and chanting the holy name and glories of Krishna. Do you understand? So they are everything, they are with Krishna. And there is nothing in auspiciousness. Rather, all inauspiciousness is destroyed. All dangers are gone. There is no danger for them. And those who are devotees, they should always engage themselves in this Sravanam Kirtanam, and the hearing and chanting of the holy name and glories of Krishna and the transcendental leelas of Krishna. You understand? So, Krishna himself says, Nahu tisthami vaikunthi yogina hrayena sa madbhakta jatragavanti tatra tisthami. Where am I? Where do you find me? Nahu tisthami vaikunthe yogina hrayena sa madbhakta jatragavanti tatra tisthami. Narada. Isn't it? Oh Narada, I am there. I am not in Vaikuntha. I am not the heart of that yogi who does meditation, Brahma Dhyan, Madbhakta Jatragavanti Tatatishthami, where my dear devotees are assembled and engaged in hearing and chanting of my glories and speaking about me. There's Sravanam Kirtana, hearing, chanting going on. I am there. I am there. Yes, where there is Krishna, how can you say that inauspiciousness is there? No. No Krishna. Krishna's sun is set, then all are auspicious. Inauspicious. Nothing. So, therefore Vidura says, Kinnu naha kusalam bruyam. What auspiciousness is there? Krishna's sun has set. So much is stuck, aggrieved, you see. Again, 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam also, you'll find Kudo sivam tatsaranambuja savam mahan manasto mukhanisrutam kochit pivanti je karnapute aralam prabho deham brudam dehakrud abhismrutichidam asmrutichidam. Kudo sivam. Asiva means inauspiciousness. Kudo, where there is inauspiciousness. Tatsaranambujam savam mahan manastam mukhanisrutam kochit pivanti karnapute aralam. Those are always engaged in drinking the nectar coming out from your holy name and pastimes, transcendental pastimes. Do you understand? Those are always engaged in hearing, chanting your holy name and these transcendental pastimes that is coming out from the lips of such Vaishnavas, Mahadanas, and those are engaged in drinking that nectar through the years. Kuto Sivam. Where is inauspiciousness for them? Where is Kuto Sivam? Where is inauspiciousness for them? Yes. Pivantija karna pute aralam prabho deham vradam dehakrut asmruti chidam. There is nothing in auspiciousness. They are every moment absorbed, always drinking such nectar emanating from Krishna Katha. Bhagavata Katha. Yes. Be engaged always. Be absorbed in that thought of Krishna. Be always engaged in drinking such nectar coming out from Krishna Katha, from the lips of such Vaishnavas. So, Kuto Sivam, where is inauspiciousness? Yes. Again you will find also in 10th canto, Vimohitoyam jana isa māyā tudiyaya tang na bhajati anarthadruk. Sukhayo dukha prabhavesu sajjate gruhesu josit purusasta vanchita. Do you understand? Muchukanda said, oh Lord, such foolish people, those who have developed attachment to their home and heart, to their wife, their bodily relations, their sons, daughters, engaged in their service. They are not engaged in your loving service. They are, everything is inauspicious. Yes, they have been suffering. They have been covered up with this ignorance. They have been cut off with their illusory energy, māyā. They have forgotten their own identity. They have forgotten yourself. So many anarthas they are surrounded with so many anarthas. They are not serving your lotus feet. Rather, they are engaged in serving their body and bodily relations. Do you understand? So, they have been cheated. They have been cheated. And they are staying in such a house or home which is filled with all sorts of miseries. Nothing auspicious. Nothing auspicious for them. Everything is inauspicious. But they may be thinking that we are enjoying. Yes, we are getting happiness, but they are in fool's paradise. Yes, they are in fool's paradise, Baba. And nothing auspiciousness, but they have been cheated. They are not rendering service to lotus feet, rather they are engaged in rendering services to their body and body relationships. Yes, and they are in grūhandhakūpam. They are in such a griha, such a one that is like a dense dark well. Dark well. Was put in dark well. Is he in auspiciousness? Is he happy? Dark well, you understand? Suffering, cry. Yes. So, you'll find from this, and Uddhava says this thing, that means Kṛṣṇa viraha, feeling pangs of separation from Kṛṣṇa, is the acute pain. Do you understand? Great grief. Most severe grief. Yes. Mahaprabhu asked, once Mahaprabhu asked Raya Ramananda, what is you saying is tibratama dukkha? Intense sorrow, grief. Intense grief. Dukkha madhye kon dukkha hoy gurutara. More intense sorrow. Do you understand? Grief. What is that? Raya Ramananda answered what? What answer he gave? Kṛṣṇa bhakta viraha vina dukkha nahi aap. Do you understand? Kṛṣṇa bhakta viraha vina dukkha nahi aap. This being separated from our Kṛṣṇa bhakta, dear devotee of Kṛṣṇa, if someone becomes separated from dear devotee of Kṛṣṇa, he gets such acute pain. Do you understand? Is the most grievous sorrow, or unhappiness. Yes. No. Sorrow is such thing. It's Kṛṣṇa viraha dukkha. Yes. They are feeling Kṛṣṇa viraha dukkha, Kṛṣṇa bhakta viraha dukkha. Do you follow my language? This Uddhava feels Kṛṣṇa viraha dukkha. Kṛṣṇa's son has said, Kṛṣṇa has gone out, Kṛṣṇa has disappeared. So we have been put into the such grievous grief. Yes. Most sorrowful state condition. Yes. Kinnu naha kusalam. What auspiciousness are you asking, Vidura? Do you follow me? Similarly, Kṛṣṇa bhakta viraha, dear devotee of Kṛṣṇa, who has gotten Kṛṣṇa, who is always Kṛṣṇa. If someone becomes separated from such dear devotee, that is also like that. You understand? He feels such most acute pain in his heart, most grievous sorrow. Yes, no other sorrow like that. Yes. Mahaprabhu has said this thing. And when Haridas Thakur disappeared, you understand? Haridas Thakur disappeared. Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Haridas Thakur, day and night, 24 hours, who was always engaged, chanting the holy name, not sleeping, not eating. Yes, that means always with Kṛṣṇa. He was always Kṛṣṇa. Do you understand? Yes, Namacharya Haridas Thakur. But when he disappeared, Mahaprabhu cried. Mahaprabhu cried, piteously cried, because such a devotee, dear devotee, was with Kṛṣṇa. He disappeared. Do you understand? That is the acute pain, much acute pain I am feeling. Mahaprabhu cried and said, Kripa kari Kṛṣṇa more, Dhyachila sango, Kripa kari Kṛṣṇa more, Dhyachila sango, Swatantro Kṛṣṇa ichha, Kaila sango bhango, Swatantro Kṛṣṇa ichha, Kaila sango bhango, Haridaser ichha jobe, Kailo cholite, Haridaser ichha jobe, Kailo cholite, Amaro sogodinare, narilo rakhite, Amaro sogodinare, narila rakhite. इच्छा मात्रे कहिला निजो प्राणो निष्क्रामण इच्छा मात्रे कहिला निजो प्राणो निष्क्रामण पूर्वे जन सुनियाछे भीष्मेर मरण सुनियाछे भीष्मेर मरण. Mahaprabhu cried, piteously cried when Haridas Thakur disappeared. Yes. Huh? Yes. Piteously cried. Do you understand? When Haridas Thakur disappeared, Kripa Kari Krishna Mare Diya Chila Sangho, Swatantra Krishna Ichha Kailasam. Krishna was very merciful to me, so he had given me such association of such a elevated devotee. Do you understand? Paramahansa, such dear devotee of Krishna, was always with Krishna. Getting his association, I was feeling that I am also with Krishna. I was also with Krishna. Now, the devotee disappeared, Haridas Thakur. So, I am getting so much acute pain in my heart. Most grievous suffering, most grievous grief. Yes, this is all inauspicious. Yes, the disappearance of such a devotee, the devotee is also inauspicious. Yes, Mahaprabhu cried. One must cry for it, because it's most grievous pain, most grievous suffering, most grievous distress one should feel. Yes, but we, conditioned souls, most foolish, we cannot cry for it, isn't it? We have developed attachment to our body and body relations. If we lose some of our dear ones, near ones, bodily relationships, someone loses his father dies, or mother dies, wife dies, or son dies, or daughter dies, or some friend dies, he cries. He feels sorrow, he feels grief, isn't it? He cries. Oh, my dear friend dies. Oh, my wife dies. Oh, my father dies. Oh, my mother died. Yes, my son died, my daughter died. Yes, he feels sorrow. And he cried. He cries. But who is crying? When a dear devotee disappears. Do you understand? Who cries for it? Such dear devotees, they cry. Vaishnavas cry. They never cry for these material separations. If they lose their dear ones, so the materially dear ones, near ones, materially relations, do you understand? Kith and kin, family members, they never cry for it. Bandhava vyoga duḥkhālayam. Do you understand? Such foolish people. If you want to cry, cry for Krishna. Krishna is our dearest one, nearest. Yes. Krishna is our object of love. Krishna is our life, soul, life. Yes. Jivanam sarvabhuteshu. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Jivanam sarvabhuteshu. I am the life of every living entity. That's fact. Yes. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu was crying, Krishna pranamara. Krishna is my life. Yes. Now my life has gone out. I cannot see Krishna. I can find Krishna. My life has gone out. Yes. So he cried. He cried piteously when Haridas Thakur disappeared. Kripa Kari Krishna Mare Diya Chila Sangha, Swatantra Krishna Ichha Kaila Sangha Bhanga. Krishna is merciful. He had given me such association with dear devotee. Was always with Krishna, so I was feeling the presence of Krishna always having with him. But now he disappeared. So I cannot feel the presence of Krishna. Where is my life? I am without life. I am without life. He cried. Yes, that is why one should cry. Yes. Haridaser ichha jabe, hoila cholite amor sokoti nare, nalo rakhite. Yes, Krishna swatantra. Krishna is supreme. His will is supreme. Supreme will. He has supreme will. Similarly, the dear devotee of Krishna. Yes. Whatever he wills, wants, Krishna grants it. And Haridas Thakur wanted that I will go, I will leave. Yes, I will leave this planet. And Krishna granted. Haridasar ichha jabe hoila cholite amor sokoti nare. Though he is Krishna, Mahaprabhu, he said, when Haridas Thakur, so dear devotee of Krishna, and he wanted to leave, I have no power to check him, not go. Be with us. No. Amar Sogoti Nari, Narila Rakit, I cannot keep him. Because Krishna's supreme will. Do you understand? Krishna's will is supreme, Krishna is supreme in all respect. Krishna can do and undo things, whatever he wills, must take place. And so, dear devotee, develops a desire, prays to Krishna, oh Krishna, please take me. I don't want to live here. Krishna grants it. And he leaves this planet. Do you understand? And such is the case with Haridas Thakur. What is my strength? How can I debar him? I have no strength, I have no power to debar him. Only I have to feel such grief. Yes, for him, such acute pain in my heart. So Krishna was so merciful now. Krishna took him away from me, from my association. I am now bereft of his association. So much pain I am feeling in my heart. Grievous grief. Mahaprabhu cried, Mahaprabhu took up his transcendental body, chanted Hare Krishna, shedding tears, danced. Yes, this Mahaprabhu has taught us. So this is the real inauspiciousness of Kushala. Do you understand? What is real Kushala, real auspiciousness? To develop unalloyed bhakti, Krishna bhakti. Thereby you are always with Krishna. You are always with Krishna, everything is auspicious. You have not developed unalloyed bhakti, devotion, pure bhakti, prem bhakti, not with Krishna, everything is inauspicious for you. You understand? Similarly, an Acharya, dear devotee of Krishna, who is Acharya, was come here to give us Krishna. Krishna is Tomar, Krishna jite par, Tomar sokoti ache. Oh, Vaishnava Thakur, Krishna belongs to you. Because you have bound up Krishna in the heart with the rope of love. Only you can give me Krishna. So Acharyas come, like my revered spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada. He had come here to give us Krishna. Yes, he spread Krishna consciousness throughout the world, inculcated Krishna consciousness to such jivas. Those who are devoid of Krishna consciousness, he did such a good to us. Yes. When such Acharya disappears, the dear devotee of Krishna disappears, we should cry. Because this is the most acute pain for us. Yes, grievous grief for us, sorrow for us. Then all auspicious, all darkness is not there. Yes, when one Acharya lives, darkness, dark period comes. Yes, sun sets, darkness comes. Here Uddhava says, Krishna Sūrya is said. So darkness is prevailing. We are in darkness, groping in the darkness. What auspiciousness? Kinnu na kusalam bruyam? What auspiciousness you are asking for? Oh Vidura. Similarly, in such dear devotee of Krishna's Acharya disappears, there is a dark period. Yes, most inauspicious period. We are in most auspicious period, dark period, grouping in darkness. No such dear devotee Acharya has gone out. That comes. After disappearance of Acharya, dark period comes. Yes, as the effulgent sun is there, black cloud, patch of black cloud came, covers up the effulgent sun. So there is darkness. There is darkness. Do you understand? The such period has come now. Yes, after the disappearance of my revered spiritual master, so dear devotee of Krishna, Gour. So dark period has come. Yes, definitely we are in dark period. We are suffering, we are suffering. We are crying. Grouping in darkness. Yes. What auspiciousness is there? So we must cry for that effulgent sun to again come out. Let that cloud of dark cloud go away, disappear. Again that effulgent sun come out. Must cry for it. As I was saying, the spending the dark night in a motel. Spending the dark night in a motel. Yes. Don't sleep there, snore there. Just cry. Just anxiously wait for the rising of the effulgent sun. Let the darkness disappear. Let the rising sun rises. Effulgent sun. Then I can catch up the road to Puruṣottama Dhāma. I'm traveler there. You understand? just spending such dark night, just spending such dark night in this motel. This material world is like a motel, illusory world, illusion, illusory energy of the Lord, māyā haya andhakāra. That is darkness. Kṛṣṇa sūrya sama māyā haya andhakāra. Kṛṣṇa is sūrya, Kṛṣṇa is sun, māyā, illusory energy, is darkness. Yes, those who are covered up this illusory energy, they are in darkness. Yes, the material world manifests illusory energy, so we are put in darkness. We must cry for the fallen sun to come up. Yes, don't forget this. This is so severe grief, sorrow for us. We have to cry, then pray for the fallen sun to rise. Then all happiness, all auspiciousness, enlightenment came, then we will be happy. We will catch up. Now very clear, oh yes, this is the path leading to the Puruṣottama Kshetra, Kṛṣṇa's Dhāma, aboard Jagannātha Dhāma, and the traveler going there. Catch up and go. Then all auspiciousness, all happiness, all rejoicing, all pleasure is there. Otherwise, where is happiness? Where is auspiciousness for us? If we be bereft of devotion, I'm bereft of Kṛṣṇa, I'm bereft of such dear devotee. Do you follow me? So, Vidura says that. I will say Uddhava says that. And Vidura heart, he became very much affected with this his grief. And Uddhava sympathizes. Since the entire world was immersed in the darkness of grief, neither Vidura nor Uddhava nor anyone else could be happy. How? How anyone could be happy? If there is darkness, no light, no sun. So this is andhakupa, he said, this is dense dark well. Those who are in this material world, attached to the captured, entrapped by illusory energy, completely under clutches of māyā, they are in dense darkness, dark well. How they will be happy? What is auspiciousness for them? Is there any auspiciousness, any kusala? Everything akusala, everything unauspicious. Kṛṣṇa bhakti thake, sab kusala mangal. Bhakti vina raja hoile mangala. If they have Kṛṣṇa bhakti, then you are with Kṛṣṇa, then everything is auspicious. No Kṛṣṇa bhakti, bereft of Kṛṣṇa bhakti, so no Kṛṣṇa, you are not with Kṛṣṇa. Then everything is inauspicious. You may be king. Yes, you may be king, you may be in the possession of immense material wealth, opulence, so much administrative power, may have, but no bhakti, all akusala, all inauspicious, nothing kusala. This is what is said here. Thank you very much. Any question? Yes. Yes.
Physical present, as it was 50 years ago, and as is present in his instructions in his books, is absolutely no difference. So when we could say something, is there actually a difference, and how do we see the differences?
One who can feel his presence, as if you can feel the presence of Kṛṣṇa, we are always with Kṛṣṇa, then so you are not in darkness, you are the light. Kṛṣṇa is Sūrya, Kṛṣṇa is sun, Sūrya sama, Kṛṣṇa chinmaya bhaskara, Kṛṣṇa is spiritual sun, who is with Kṛṣṇa, who is always in light, there is no darkness. Yes, if someone can feel so, his presence, how will be in darkness? If you cannot feel, then he is in darkness. Do you understand? Yes, sorrow, grief, inauspiciousness, amangala, akushala. That's the question of feeling. If you can feel, you can see. Yes, I can see. I am with him, I am not away from him. He is with me. Otherwise, Mahaprabhu asked that question to Raya Ramananda. Dukhar madhya kon tibratama dukha? What is in English?
The most sorrowful, among the grief, which is the number one grief?
Among the objects, which is most sorrowful, grievous grief. So what answer Ramananda gave? Krishna viraha dukkha. Vina dukkha nahi aar. The separation to be separated from Krishna bhakta viraha. Do you understand? To feel the separation from the dear devotee of Krishna, most grievous grief. No other grief is as good as that. Do you understand? So, yes.
More successful than others do. So some devotees are not so good at that, not so able to associate that way. So when you say something about how one can cultivate that, how one is able to associate nicely to the instructions.
What is that question?
How can one associate in a better way, more strongly with the
No, you say some devotees, you begin that.
You know that, Gurudev? He says, in case of some devotees, they are just associating with their respective spiritual master through the instruction of spiritual master, and it seems it appears at cases that they are more serious and more advanced than those who are physically associating with the spiritual master. So, in that context, how can one strengthen his spiritual association with the masters through
those who are gotten the physical association? Yes, they are more fortunate. They are more strong, much more stronger. Yes, you understand? Definitely. Therefore, Maharaj asked that question and Ramananda gave. If you cannot feel the separation, then that's good. Feel separation, then the grievous grief. Do you understand? Sorrow, dukkha. Yes. Who is there? My father is gone. My father is no more with me. Who will take care of me? Do you understand? Feeling the separation. Understand? And if you cry, you have to cry for it. Yes. You should cry piteously. In the core of your heart. Yes. Then, if child cries, mother runs. My child crying. Yes. Mother has given him some toys or play it with it. So mother is working. If child throwing all these things, cries, mother runs. Oh, my child cries. Then you have to cry, otherwise how? Your father will run to you. Understand me? Yes. Father comes, now I am happy. I am with my father. Now auspicious is there. No grief is there. This is my father, I am with my father. You feel the separation, father is away, then you have to cry. That is the most grievous grief, sorrow. Understand me? Yes. We have to cry for Kṛṣṇa, cry for such acharya, such dear devotee. Then we'll be with him. Otherwise, no crying, how will be with you? Understand my point? Kende bole, he Kṛṣṇa, ami tava das, tomar charana chhadi hoinu sarvanash. He's crying and said, oh Kṛṣṇa, I am your servant. But somehow or other, I am fallen here now in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence, away from you. Yes, not with you. I've been drowning and suffering. Can they cry and say this thing? Disregarding your lotus feet, not taken sacred lotus feet, so you are away from me. Oh Kṛṣṇa, I'm crying. Please accept me as a speck of dust. At your lotus feet, let your servant serve you. He's crying. Do you understand? When someone cries, then Kṛṣṇa in the heart, now my child is crying. So Kṛṣṇa will run. Do you follow? Unless you cry, why the mother will run? Why the father will run? This is karpanyam. All is crying in the heart. Do you understand? This is karpanyam. All is crying from the core of the heart. That is crying. This atmarkranam, crying of the soul. Yes. Outcry of the soul, crying of the soul. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Oh Hare, oh Krishna, oh Ram, please accept me as your servant, as a speck of dust at lotus. Let your servant serve you. This is crying and saying, nothing else. They follow. You have to cry. Yes, we are put into dense darkness, dense dark well, suffering, 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 suffering. You have to cry. Yes, this is the crying of the soul, outcry of the soul. This chanting Hare Krishna, that mode. Then you'll run. In my child is crying. I cannot remain now. You'll run. Then you'll be happy. Understand? Huh? Understand? Yes. This crying of the soul, Atma Karma. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Yes. If he is not conscious that I am really blind, really I am put into the dark well, really I am in suffering, I say, if he is conscious, a hopeful case, then he must cry for it. How can I get the enlightenment? How can I be relieved of the darkness, get out of the darkness? Huh? Do you understand? Relieved of the suffering. Yes, he must cry if he is conscious. But he is callous, hopeless case. He is hopeless case. Yes, he is callous. Then what shall I do? He is hopeless case. He is callous, he is not conscious. He is conscious, he is hopeful case. Yes, help is there. Then he will cry, the father will run. Yes, he will get it, definitely. Otherwise hopeless, he is callous. Huh? I say, I answer. Can't you understand? If you are proud, if you are blind, if you cannot know, really I am blind. I am bereft of vision. I have no vision, I am blind. I am groping in the darkness. How can I get the vision? You must have to cry for it. Then, Kṛṣṇa is merciful, their devotees are merciful. Here, yes, is crying now. So they must come to you. And open your eye. The torchlight of knowledge. Then, blindness gone. Now you can see a vision. Oh yes, see. Yes, unless you cry, how can you get it? But who doesn't cry, who is not conscious of this, that he is really blind, really he is suffering, he is put into such dreadful worse and materialistic existence. Yes, he is hopeless case. He is not callous, he is not conscious of it. How can he get? Therefore we have to cry. Yes. Be conscious, don't be callous. Yes. Admit it, confess it, openly, frankly, really, I am blind. Really I am bereft of vision. Really I am put into the dreadful loss and materialistic existence, dense dark well. Really. Yes, you should be conscious. Then you cry for it. Then everything is there. Everything will come to you. Yes, Kṛṣṇa will run, your father will run to you, mother will run to you. Then you get everything. But if you are callous, cannot understand this thing, a hopeless case, what shall we do? It's hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. Thank you. Huh? Yes, who? Yes. What says? You one? Everyone. Krishna and Vishnu are difference. Huh? We never seen difference. Huh? Do you understand? Dīpāyate vivrtayitu. Huh? Dīpārchireva. Brahma Samhita verse. Huh? A difference to Krishna and Vishnu. One original lamp is there, or incarnation like Vishnu. They are the lamps lit by the original lamp. This dharma is same, giving light. Isn't it? Giving light. That verse. Huh? This is Vaishnava philosophy. Huh? Sarvasya Chāna Hrudi Sannivishta. Ishvara Sarvabhutana Hrudesya Tishtati Arjuna. Huh? Gita. Huh? Ishvara Sarvabhutana Hrudesya Tishtati Arjuna. O Arjuna, Ishvara, Krishna. Huh? Sarvabhutana Hrudesya Tishtati. Huh? Heart of all living entity is there. But who is conscious, who knows, and who doesn't know? Yes, Krishna is there. You follow, mother? Huh? We never see any difference between Krishna and Vishnu, though there difference, but we never see. It's like lamps. Krishna is the original lamp, Vishnu incarnation, there the lamps lit by the original lamp. And their dharma is to give light is equal. Isn't it? That's the verse. But one who is conscious and knows the presence of, oh yes, Krishna is here. One who sees, Primanjana Surita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hridesu Vilokayanti, Jasyama Sundaram Achintya Guna Sarupam Govindam Adi Puruṣottama Dhāma, isn't it? Such a devotee was smeared the ointment of love on his eyes. He sees all beautiful Shyam Sundar form, Hridayasu, in the heart of Shyam Sundar is there. Yes, he has such vision. Yes, he is, and he feels, oh yes, he is here. But who cannot see, who are not developed such vision, not endowed with such vision, he cannot see, though he is there. So, he is suffering. He is in darkness. Do you understand? He is in darkness. Krishna in the heart of their devotee gets pleasure. Whereas Krishna in the heart of a conditioned soul, a bhakta, not devotee, cannot give pleasure, cannot get pleasure. Yes, he gets pain. Yes, oh, such careless person. Yes, yes. You follow me? Understand? Why coming once? Come every day, daily. If you are serious, I cannot live, I cannot live. That's my life. My life is getting out. I'm lifeless. So, you'll run. If you are lifeless, life has gone out, how can you live? Understand?